Hi, my name's Pizzatarian and I'm here to teach you how to not look like a default Dan. First step is go to your F1 Whistle. You're gonna go to your blips and turn on the clothes shop as well as the barber shop. Now when you look at your map, you'll be able to see where all the barbers and clothing shops are in the city. Then you'll want to go inside a barber shop. My biggest tip is to face the wall, then go into the menu, right click so that you can move around. Type in E superhero and then turn your camera and you'll be able to see your face at a closer range without having to zoom in. And then you just need to right click and you'll be back in the menu. So on the side here you'll see that you have face 1, face 2, face 3 and a face mix, skin mix, third face skin mix. So if you have your face all the way to the left, that's going to be this first face. So you'll just find one. I'll do a male first. So we'll just go with that face. And then for the second face, you want to move this over to the right and pick another face. So as you can see, I picked two that are kind of similar. I think I'm leaning more towards the right one, so I'm just going to put it right in the middle. A skin mix to the left so that you can see what skin tones you're using. I'll go with that one for the first skin, and then the second skin I'll pick something a little more tan to get a good in between, so it's not too pale, not too dark. And then you'll move over to the face tab, and this is where you can really tweak everything in detail. And it might help you if you go over to the hair tab and throw on some eyebrows before you start working, just so you could see what you're doing. Alright, now for a female face, there's only a couple that are actually decent. I like using this one just because it has the thicker lips, but the eyes are so beady sometimes, so you really have to mesh between the two. And once you get a good face mix, then you go through and pick your skin tones. Alright, now we'll go to face. Kind of like a more natural brow. There's not many, but once you find one that works like that, chef's kiss. And then with makeup, there isn't an amazing selection, but I've found that if you do this one with, I think it's like that. It looks like a smoky eye if you do the beige and brown. And obviously you can do the opacity down and up depending on how thick you want your makeup. And then with the lipstick, I usually pick the matte one and then I do a more nude lip. Like that. And I think with some hair, if you pick a secondary color, it changes the tone. And then you just save your changes. And you don't look like default Dan anymore.